This video will guide you through the process of completing the part Salaries Tax of the tax return individuals. Employment particulars. On this screen, please input the particulars of all your employments, such as the name of employer, capacity employed, employment period, and the amount of income. If you are a pensioner, please input the pension information. You may click the More Employers button to fill in more employment information. For your convenience, certain employment particulars are pre-filled with data extracted from IRD records. The availability of your current year income amount details is dependent on when the employer's returns are filed. Please check the data and amend them as appropriate. It is your responsibility to ensure all data input is correct and that there is no omission. If you have amended any of the pre-filled income amounts, please consider to leave your reason in the text box of supplementary information on tax return by clicking the Supplement button at the bottom of the screen. If you have temporarily saved the tax return before submission, you will see the Refresh Pre-filled Employment Particulars button at the top of the screen. After clicking the Refresh Pre-filled Employment Particulars button, a pop-up message will be displayed. After confirmation, your existing data in employment particulars will be erased and refreshed with data extracted from IRD records. This update will also erase your keyed-in data in employment particulars, income accrued, apply for relating back of the lump sum, and place of residence provided by employer. Income accrued. If your grand total of income included share option gain, lump sum payments, or commission income received from your employers, enter the amount on this screen. In addition, please indicate whether you have received income from a non-Hong Kong company for your employment or services rendered in Hong Kong, or whether the tax paid by your employers. If you wish to apply for relating back of the lump sum payments received, you may choose Yes for the question, Apply for relating back of the lump sum, and fill in the required information. If you wish to apply for full or partial exemption of income, you may choose Yes for the question, Apply for full or partial exemption of income, and fill in the required information. If you have places of residence provided by employer or associated corporation, you may choose Yes for the question, I have places of residence provided by employer or associated corporation, and fill in the required information. Click the More Residences button if you have more than one residence provided by employer or associated corporation. Deduction claimed. You may enter details of your deduction claims on outgoings and expenses. Expenses of self-education paid for prescribed courses or examination fees paid to specified education providers or associations, approved charitable donations, and mandatory contributions to recognized retirement schemes in the capacity of an employee on this screen. If you have saved deduction claims records under the electronic service records for pre-filling deduction claims under tax return individuals, the details will be pre-filled accordingly. You can click the View Records for Claiming Deductions button at the top of the screen to view the records. Please click the Refresh from Records for Claiming Deductions button under a particular section to refresh the deduction claims records of that section. If you are married and you wish to elect for joint assessment with your spouse, answer Yes in the Election for Joint Assessment section.